YouTube, you don't subscribe? Well, do I know? Thank you. So, you then you be the listen where Honorable Aminata. What's the Honorable Aminata say?
We used to this, Khadija. We don't see one problem with them people here for lying a public platform them. Because like I said, they already consider Sierra Leone as people that were illiterate. As far as them concerned, the SLPP government, and they no more educate, now they no more. As I said, me, I carry the authentic document, Khadija. I get the load this money for carry this. This document, as my honorable colleague will confirm to you, now the document that there we are Bupa. I know they're at the government directly, yes, I work in a parliament, but I know they work with the Ministry of Finance day to day. I rely on what they can tell me. And the figure the way they tell you, as I show you, they are what they brought to us. Like I say, the program, the initiative is good. The president wants to do well. 10% is a good budget out of the money if we go to agriculture indeed. But even when the president say low allocator, Minister of Finance don't show say he not able to allocate it. And now from 6.5%, if they tell you say we go reach 10% in 2 years. Impossible.
We go reach 10% in 2 years. Impossible. It's a lie in this government na them. Okay. Well, APC, what you expect them for talk? No, so? Alright, watch. Look out Mike Berewa. What Mike Berewa say? Because the other day, we been there, Usai Thomas Dixon. Not to say that Thomas Dixon ain't talko. Yeah? He read what's in the World Bank report say. This is the same report where we learn say the bank governor boycotts in Ogrigo, the Minister of Finance a boycott in Ogrigo. So Mike Mena say in the address Thomas Dixon. He said Thomas Dixon, although hunger na still an issue na Salon, and not so Salon no more, Africa as a whole, we don't make strides since 2017. So say ongoing. He said we don't make strides since 2017. He said that angry business, that empty belly business, the index score, it don't go down. 2017, it be there 32.1%. He said, but right now, or 32.1. He said, but now 28.5 inside 2025. He said, so when they go talk, say things don't get worse. He said things don't get worse. But Mike Bear forget say WFP tell we say 82% of people them no know who side the next meal they come out. Then food insecure. So what you are right back? Well, una get forget problem. For the guy reply all the reports the way they come out now. Una don't get woke. Enough funny. For the reply all the reports the way they come out. What you Mike say again? On the MCC, what we deal with economic freedom, we fail and not to so. Economic freedom, now 2 we pass out of 10. It says since 2019, Sierra Leone don't redefine explore freedom. It said because Leicester Peak, they don't open her. They open her. And that's it, they don't open her too. Buye Beach and Takogama. Takogama we lock. Takogama we go on strike. I think Takogama for open back. Takogama will go on strike. Now like where they can put back. Papa God. With 117,000 visitors in 2024, $100 million in revenue and 49,000 jobs created. 40% of them are women. But feel free. Now you work you do. Now I make Honorable Ami tell you. Now I make a plan for you just now. He say this government a lie. Megbara say we now the import less. He say with domestic production, it don't the rise. Go around, ask people and where they eat rice na Sierra Leone, where they eat salon grown rice. Go around and ask, ba. But these people can make like say, not so we all. I don't know. You were there. When last you buy rice for you people in a tongue? Eh? Na parboil them buy, na jasmine them buy. When last you buy rice for them? Na wala rice them buy, na grown rice them buy. They can't tell we like say we not connected. This he pass dry eye. He pass. Nowadays, the monthly minimum wage can buy you around 41 kilo of imported rice. Where last year now like 33 kilo. So the minimum wage not able to buy you one bag rice. Because one bag rice are 50 kilo. Maybe they say the minimum wage can buy you 41 kilo of imported rice. They say but last year na be 33 kilo, so they don't try. This na progress and then promise for do more. They say we don't see some solid economic progress. Steady exchange rate. The food price don't go down. Food price don't go down. How much for cookery? What's in this administration consider as food price? Eh? What's in and consider as food price? Which food price will go down? Because now say self, okay, well, I'll go by the beach. Who said they don't put tax? You go say, oh, no. Log go na Watalo. Log go na Watalo. As it is right now. You know the quick you come on now the provincial area them. Where they say, oh, la break la buy this, la buy that, bra, before they come by na Watalo. Because hotel plans have expensive self pass Watalo. Because Watalo na in the hub. Where they don't come on, plenty man they reach Duff Cuts again. Now Watalo na they offload. Even Duff Cuts down, some man na Watalo they come. Before you can pull and they can go Duff Cuts. Then can go market. Then they go. When you say food price, we need Uncle Dennis Bright. Even if you don't put on again, never they do now down a monthly. Because say network still go na market. Follow talk to the camera no more you go there read it. Follow there you go there read it. It say inflation don't ease. Yeah. MCC say otherwise. Inflation don't ease, it don't go 4.5. If we now say inflation at 0. Hey, if we now say inflation 0. Yeah? Plus 1 year Treasury bill loan drop from 41% in April 2025 to 16% by September 2025. Only thing they won't able for cooks. Yes, figures them, numbers they won't able cooks and cook. Una they do am. Una good with that. Well, I know the. Yeah? Well, I know the. Uday. Look out, former member of parliament, Honorable Muniru, because you don't hear from Honorable Ami. So Honorable Muniru himself beget for respond. He beget for respond to waiting Honorable Aminata Sise say. Okay? Listen.
All right, let's bring in Honorable Muniru. We'll listen to Fantamadina Kambia, where he be talk about the increase where it don't make any budgetary allocation to the feed salon. For it about 6% now, and President Bill challenged and say if we reach 10%. But according to Honorable Aminata, the figures them with waiting the Minister of Finance go in Parliament, not to the same.
All right. Like what I say, me study linguistics at Frabu College.
SLPP and land book business. Now I make Honorable Ami say SLPP thing to say now they no more sabi book. Honorable Muniru, what she say?
Me study linguistics at Frabu College and I teach me Pidgin comprehension.
So I study linguistics at Frabu College. So now I can't teach you Pidgin comprehension. Okay.
What say comprehension? It means understanding. Me.
So that means to say, Honorable Ami no get understanding.
Sister, lightly make and clear say supplementary budget. The word supplementary means an added budget already to the previous budget when in government they operate on. When supplementary budget come, they can add to already waiting them they don't give. We day in operation, but not enough. No. So if the figure come, okay, we made 20,000 to push us, but we've seen the 20,000 is not enough. What can we do to complete the year? Let's bring a supplementary budget because government cannot spend anything without bringing it to Parliament. So
left. Now so it's supposed for be, but this government. That go there and say they make. We World Bank the question they say where they go there the energy they go say oh something and pick up power. What the road? Left.
The supplementary budget they come for let's say the 100 we will be giving not do we want more because we want for reach we target. That is the underline.
Yes, now exactly nine supplementary budget different for top up. Now top up. You don't go buy cookery. Wait, you know it the plaza, she left small she say, yeah boom, add for me ba put 2 leons Sunday. Right now the cookery and say agree top up 2 leons again. No sabi safe.
When I teach me picking and comprehension, I got to tell them for read and understand waiting.
So it try for throw shade pa Ami for say Ami read but you don't understand. Yes.
And the minister make it clear from 2 to 6, which is progress. And it say president don't challenge them for waiting for go to 10. Where they tell you say yes, with more focus, with more capital intensive support, we they able reach USA we will reach.
Wait. You they waiting? We they waiting?
We they able reach.
Come on, Emma. Come on, Emma, come. You me do.
We the yebu.
The yebu. Me.
We the yebu.
Okay. No. Okay.
Usa we worry. And still, I can always say the attitude of Sierra Leoneans still need for be made. My sister make it clear. People in the hype Burkina Faso president because he buy machines.
So now hype people and they hype. Ibrahim Traoré. No wait, chill, wait. You say na hype then they hype, huh? Because he buy machine.
We've bought 5 times more machines than the Traoré in Burkina Faso.
Why? Who da knock me? Papa Godfathers. You say waiting? Take back, ba.
We've bought 5 times more machines than the Traoré in Burkina Faso.
Lie. SLPP. When I say waiting, when I make una no begin again in parliament. SLPP say, Muniru, SLPP say this thing we talk so you're on your own. Then say you're on your own. Meaning we say what?
Burkina Faso president because he buy machines. We've bought 5 times more machines than the Traoré in Burkina Faso.
Wow. What's that? If Salon don't buy 5 times the machine where Burkina Faso don't buy, then why would they so? Now I see why make Ami be the talk just don't say SLPP and lie.
But yet, waiting to happen. President Deka with all the goodwill, with all the effort, with all the determination, give it out to people. Waiting to happen. These very people, some man where you go, you watch tractors are loading woods.
Eh. Okay.
How frustrating that could look like. So, like what we they say, all waiting we they try for us. This is not about SLPP or APC. Sometimes me, I can always say, I want to see the civic education taking effect. Now I make while listen Musa Tarali the other day they call on institutions now how for own responsibility for make sure say whatever we face as a country, like we face the Ebola, we fought it together. We can do it for any other aspect we face with as a country.
No, that part three talk say, Salon don't buy machine 5 times past Burkina Faso. You see Burkina Faso for make them road. Now they buy the machine. Man, they lie with confidence back. I don't see we on.
Because at the end of the day, APC is not going to leave Sierra Leone. SLPP is not going to leave Sierra Leone. We are all going to stay here and see a better Sierra Leone. Some of we wait till we want to see. President don't make the proclamation. How could we as citizens make this proclamation a must to us? So now I make me the call on everybody. My sister, let not just kind of free town and forget in constituency. Let we go and continue for the till the soil. And when we till the soil, I believe say if everybody they produce at least 24 bags of rice per year.
If everybody they produce 24 bags of rice per year. If everybody SLPP if everybody they produce 24 bags of rice per year, everybody for plant, everybody, you say it?
And when we till the soil, I believe say if everybody they produce at least 24 bags of rice per year.
Everybody. So go solo, they go produce these 24 bags per year. So that means to say all man go to eat 2 bags per month. Then you have yes, 2 bags per month. Well, we don't see you.
You host now 1 bag you eat. You still get 12 bags for sale. We go make you buy Maggi, you buy pepper, you buy other commodities that the market.
Also for each 1 bag, they'll sell the 1 bag for the plazas. So what's about for buy clothes? The other, okay, the 1 bag. Not to plazas no more. Oh, okay.
This is what we want to see. So at the end of the day, when I was in parliament, we do some tour to Bangladesh and other countries. You don't notice say even the rest the way they can't we for buy. Now rest where they don't shell for 5 going to 10 years. The new rest need the can. So they tell you say now all rest them they can't we. So why we as Sierra Leoneans them nobody try for produce we fresh and young where we they eat. Now most time what me I never buy corn at Freetown. Lord forbid.
You know, Honorable Muniru, the honorable now be past honorable. Yeah, Muniru, they try for spin this thing again. Honorable Ami just to outline Tomaboom, it don't outline, say the tractors them, you know, the machines then the equipment they wouldn't carry it, you know, beneficial to some of the farmers them. Honorable Muniru, still they talk like say, oh, let people and go farm like Continue.
Because when you buy corn na Freetown, just know say na 2 weeks old or 3 weeks old corn you don't buy.
So say they buy the 1 month and 2 months and 3 months corn.
Now plan me they buy corn because I know say they na fresh broke and fresh born.
Somebody don't lie by you. You know you say food insecurity they apply back. You visit apply and get them for lefa that's long. You know you ba. We see in done so now. Within few more months, now the entire year also they plant. Now me no more they get cassava. Because I get cassava now going from 20 Houston. 20, I don't get cassava. That cassava will be taking me that guy 30 days and I harvest and done it. And I don't plant other like 5 to 6 acre back. Where the next reach as a mass salon, I go produce guy there. Now wait to make a reach. But seriously, so even upline food insecurity, then the people that want for buy, then they go cut that same thing. They said, na 2 days corn, and they free on, and they upline back. Upline back, people they not get time for go sit down 3 months for let that full up, let the corn full up because they want money. You know how many times it's so hard for people in the provincial area. Sometimes they take them fall without arch. The mama with the pikine, young pikine, they can't sell her. Just because they want tea for it. You know, Sabi, Bra left, bro. We've seen it all.
Now they are the buy because I want to eat it fresh.
Freetown, I know fresh. Oh.
So now so I want to see every Sierra Leoneans they eat less where we they produce in this country.
You see, when we eat corn upline, they go buy them because now they get fresh one. If transportation available, if proper storage business available, you go eat fresh corn back in Freetown. Don't forget.
So at the end of the day, we they able get that freshness we need.
At the end of the day, waiting. At the end of the day,
we they able get that.
Come on, man, brother. There. At the end of the day,
we they able get.
No, you not coming, man, brother. Wahala, no the logo.
That freshness we need. The white dress not good for we. And the one the way they produce, like what I say, me don't go. I don't see as a logistician. My target was.
It's a register say study linguistics. Now, in a logistician.
As a logistician.
Yeah, Papa God. Oh.
My target was the 5-4 system. First in, first out. You don't notice that the one the way they don't produce, like for instance, now yes way they don't produce from 2015, 16, 17, 9 they ship, so now they come. The 2021 going to 25, then they still keep them because it's fresh and young. Now and then they eat. So as citizens of this country, the president has made a call, like Anes did for attitudinal change. How many of us were able to change our attitude? We can still throw filth in the street, and the gutters are blocked for us. Water is taking over the street. So what we want to say is,
we are food insecure.
That's another effect of climate change.
Stay on topic. Just go and jump. Okay.
If we could filth the street, the field goes to the sea. When the field goes to the sea, we know what happens when the sea is rough and things get bad. So these are the things.
They better now with the mayor who gets they clean the city.
Hey, Bobo, honorable, I mean, they part chuk.
Way more than we ever could.
All right, let's leave that for another day. Today, I want to focus on the situational report, because when you look at this report,
a situational report. A sit report, sit rep. Okay, nice. Continue.
One thing, yes, we agree say the thing is very difficult, but
so whose thing were very difficult? Whose thing? Yes, we agree say the thing is very difficult. You say what thing?
One thing, yes, we agree say the thing is very difficult.
Which thing were very difficult? Which thing?
But something we mentioned very clearly is say it as of 2024, approximately 32.7% of the population lives in poverty base.
Okay.
What tell you say if 32.7% they in poverty base, it tell you say 68.3% don't they above the poverty line.
but 82% no know side the eats they come out. Alright.
So that tells you we are moving. If I dey mark me picky get over 50, it don't pass.
Okay. When are you picking?
So now that's what they try for push for. So anybody when they look at data no say if 32.7% now the people now they now president don't see say yes we need to go take them from wherever they are, we need to give them food sufficiency, we need to provide for them so that at the end of the day as a country we all go like we Pakababi say with something we belle we go make we enjoy and sleep well.
We go make we waiting. What you go do?
We go make we enjoy.
Enjoy. We go make what?
We go make we enjoy.
Enjoy. Enjoy. Okay. Muniru, you say it?
We go make we enjoy.
Okay.
And sleep well.
Who don't enjoy? You want enjoy or you want enjoy? Hey, Papa God, you say?
We go make we enjoy and sleep well. We wake in the morning for go walk back.
The WFP report.
Wait. Khadija, wait. You say waiting? You say waiting? We go make waiting?
We go make we enjoy and sleep well.
President Bill say
the man when they use and drink more than it.
And you they talk say what do you say?
We go make we enjoy and sleep well.
But when it scam, President Bill say
the man when they use and drink more than it.
Okay.
We wake in the morning for go walk back.
So for wake in the morning for go walk back, President Bill in say
Let it grow something.
Green work Santem. Okay. Now what the President Bill say as opposed to what you see. That is enjoy.
The WFP reports a state say high inflation and rising cost of staple food na major factor will lead to the statistics so them publish say 82% of the population food insecure, and this then say now from January 2023 to January 2004. And then talk about the prices of local and imported rice. They increased by 31% and 38% respectively. And also then talk about the increase in cost for agriculture. They mention fertilizer, the seed stem, and of course transportation, where them believe say now some of the reason then this will make them publish that data. We say 82% of the population then food insecure and 18% severely food insecure. We listen to Fantamadi. Going further, it talk about machines where they don't bring for make the farmer then life comfortable. So if 6% budget allocation, they go to the feed salon initiative. Why up till now reports the like WFP, the World Bank reports we just quote, but they talk about severe poverty and hunger in Sierra Leone.
Yes, it's possible because like we say now don't begin get new mining sectors. We go for the GUI and exchange revenue because
you look out mining back. You look out mining. Oh, mining don't help na salon. Kono na no you. Okay.
If you look at waiting the report,
dollar rate have remained stagnant.
like if you look at waiting the report state, they look at inflation, and this inflation, nothing way if it increase it a little, a turn around in the market pattern, then it clear. One thing like what I always say, economics need a lie. Once the price increases, waiting they happen, people they suffer because unless we look for an alternative source or food, we now will use. But Sierra Leone, for instance, if we eat cassava for the day, we still see say we not eat nothing. We eat fufu, we not still eat nothing. Plus we eat less. So now in make that report, waiting government they try for do. Now for let we see say we all like we I tell my sister, let we all farm. If you not go for buy rice, you know no say rest there. Let we all farm, produce for we self.
How it just the top by this all mango town farmer? Eh? Why me you just tell say we all family, we all family, we all fam. Okay.
The energy like what I say, the laziness, let we increase with strength, let we add with value, let the Okada boys the way they run.
Wait, you they talk about energy is increased strength. You know what the President Bill say? Meaning what you say?
Let we increase with strength.
The man that they use and drink more than it.
Then they say for increased strength back.
Let we all farm, produce for we self. The energy like what I say, the laziness, let we increase with strength.
Okay.
Let we add with value. Let the Okada boys the way they run now with villages and other places. Make sure say when it is farming time, no left the Okada they will go farm like how we the miner them they do. They will left the woman and now they go the weed for we. They will kind of with Okada business. Then when harvest time come back, we go and harvest so that we get a lot. If you look at the report where you read, you will notice say every year me I send food within July to September. You know why? Because then 10 day me daddy they do me swamp work, and when they do me swamp work, pass a support out white dress because now they use for cook for the workman the way they go. But once that is over, we get over it. Now because I don't get into the farming serious one, what we do now? Whenever we farm, we put an up, we get that thing what they call band, we set fire under the smoke, they go the small. Wait them can away call me for rest. I say no, put down the way they up, calm down. It's about attitude.
Aha, I mean the whole on here. I mean say first of all, if you want to talk about the population, you alone with the talk so you know 0.1
of us all.
Okay.
I am trying to say if I can do it,
It's one part.
I am trying to
What
say,
else could you do
wait till I
to make it
say,
better?
I'm trying to say if I can do it, you can do it.
who did they talk to with Uber? You are in power and you just say poverty day. You say if you do if you say farming cheap, it's not cheap. Even to today, now they vex. Because we don't get more people left. And they accelerate. You get where they cook every day. And they accelerate. So, this, now for life, you don't feed people no more. Okay.
Everybody can do it.
Everybody can do it. If you can do it, everybody can do it.
You can do it. Everybody can do it.
Could you do
Wait
it
till I
to make it
say,
better?
I'm trying to say if I can do it, you can do it. Everybody can do it.
So everybody get the same earning power like you. Yeah, well, I do fumble them.
Fine. So at the end of the day, if all can do it, we can get the result we want.
Okay. Oh, where the land where for where let all go plant? Where the land? Yeah.
Government they do the effort. Like what you say, machines they don't be bought. Fertilizers are there.
And to party people, whether they
Fertilizers they for order. Fertilizer then they get. The machine are free. But they left. When I make and then okay, you go back in the parliament. Now I know the reason when then okay, and you be go stand back for whose position. But this last SLPP waiting, they not give you. Now I know the reason.
back to the government because when take care and pay off.
Well, that
not given to the right farmers.
That boils onto the attitude again because this party people are very Sierra
Leoneans.
Well, like you can define them as SLPP, but they are Sierra Leoneans and they are not born in SLPP.
Now, I'm you. Now they go back and forth soon.
Neither APC. It's by attitude. Now they tell you. Now by attitude that they tell you. But
I feel like you're joking with the people.
No, I know they joke with them.
We know they joke with salon people the way they tell them that they're laziness, that they bike riding, they're not they farm enough because you they farm.
Well,
you are privileged even if you they farm. Maybe you will get fertilizer. A bag of fertilizer is from 300,000 to 1,300,000. So you can afford it.
I don't ever use fertilizer in the swamp. Never.
No, wait. Honorable members.
Yeah, Joblo Obaanda Jabla.
Yes. Honorable members.
Yeah, Joblo Obaanda Jabla.
We talk today. He say the machine them where they hype Traoré. The machine them where they don't buy in a salon. if 5 times oh we don't hear fumble na so na he make Honorable Aminata say SLPP and for talk true or not to true. How hunger go down? How the people situation go change with wetin we all the hear and the see? How is it gonna change? As for me, I not see and gist now. I don't know for you. Diana Salon. You sabi how we start, We start from the iron rod. We commode President Bio de Cyprus. We commode we can MCC. We commode we can pay 82% and gribele bokon. Alpha, welcome. What you get for we today, sir?
Yes, sir. Thanks for having me, and thank you to all the panelists them for the young good intake. I think for me, first of all, sound audibly. I think that the location. So I say for me, I think I don't do this government able for accept reality. All the sources we them the quote saying now them now the credible source. You see, we don't pass MCC with all this now the same MCC now don't tell we don't give we results we very for me not a good one for we country at all. We don't see the World Bank reports, don't tell you what overspending. They don't give you the new report. When you look and compare the two reports, this MCC and the World Bank, you basically say they have some amount of similarities because they point at some things very important who they affect the life of Sierra Leoneans. And if this government is a government that's willing and ready to make change, I feel say then go sit down back and look at all the reports here. Who sign at the weak points them they learn. Yeah. Therefore use the SWOT analysis. They look at their strengths, their weaknesses, the opportunity for growth, and then they're able to improve on that. Other than that, believe you me, there will be no legacy with this government they left. No legacy, positive one. Because everything where this MCC report they point at gets to do with their livelihood. The reality on ground, what people they face, what people they experience. And the same thing, go back to the World Bank reports, now the same thing they point at. When you look at what is some of we at this platform don't they raise with concern over. Now the same tier. But then you go get the politician when not afraid God wait, honestly, they far from the DNA, then go defend this thing at all costs. Like it does they say just no the information ministry, they don't begin post say, oh, now they get some exchanges and what's it and call. The changes not affect the assessment strategy or the assessment system. Let them not use them as a means or as a yardstick for defend themselves. It's if I need work. That changes not make sense and change the marking system. No, that the same way they don't they do them. When you not perform that area and the same results now you get. So not so that changes the day that they can't put say that the reason that why I make would feel 13 or almost areas. Now negligence. Because they know the pointers then are so long to this government, but they're not a listen. President Bio pride himself say in a listening president. Yes, every information from my information minister. Now that's not me in truncard where we they use. The president, na listening president. But here he is today. He still they travel, he still they do expenses as a result at the detriment of the country. There are certain things that we know some travel in the way. But this will don't too pass mark. When somebody talk that one day, you see, I read the minister say, no, I don't want to talk that one day. Now, because you're obsessed with the president in travel one. Now, the detriment of the country. The obsession one of the president is traveling one now because it lies squarely on the country in resources. If the president in personal money they use, nobody will say a word. Nobody will say a single word. But these are the people where, for me, some of them really they beat me imagination. Some of them we get high respect for them, but they don't they let me down because of politics. You can't tell me say because people they make comment of the president in travel one, no obsession. It's not possible. Because now we taxpayer money. The president it's just a talk and say who's they pull that money there for travel. If not to the country they pay for in travel one. That we don't keep the say if they collect all the money they know the president don't use for travel from where it can have power. Yeah? Apart from those statutory travel them. Believe you me, if I don't do one major thing in that country, they won't go the same time go thank you or alhamdulillah. But nothing like that. And you have people where because of their job, say that they could defend that at all costs. At all costs, at the detriment of the country, the people the way they suffer. But one thing I tell one APC guy when we in the talk today, I say, you see, this sentiment, tribalism, and the regionalism, now they make political party, they know they perform their power. And we're like, what do you mean, sir? Now I say, now listen, no matter what you would do, no matter what you would say, the SLPP believes say when you go to the south and southeast, people will vote for them. And we look, and this guy when we talk about 6 months and they change the economy, yeah. JJ Safa, instead me don't talk as let them put any kind of thing na power, na mean a position. Once he go, then go na the stronghold, then they win and they. So tell me true. That's they make them not they work because they no say and at their stronghold, then they make then they win election day. Therefore, they no work they work then believe say yes, then they able for win election at that side. So for me, I feel say then see and then they affect we. Now they make politicians they not be accountable, they not they perform well at all. Because the fact remains they believe say they're stronghold than they whether they work, they not work, then they vote for them. If Sierra Leoneans are wise enough, by now, then for the hold this government accountable, even in their stronghold. Because nobody they tell me say, when they buy less and all that thing in the south and the southeast is cheaper than the western area and the north. No, not the same thing. Not the same thing. Waiting to so waiting then call when drugs can waiting then they affect the country so affect all inside and day. So why can't we pull tribalism, pull regionalism aside and all governments accountable? But now they kill we. Because we always they give that leverage to politics or them politicians there. They will never take us seriously. Because however you do, if you see them make them not the fact that the local government they divide the one because they want more positions. So they will do everything in their power, in their position. So that make we not go able to move forward. But if Sierra Leoneans are wise enough, stood there and tinapla the ground and say, you know what, this one on a giving results, on a showing this, believe you me, then go change. But other than that, even if we fail MCC to 0, still yet they will still vote for them people and then are strong goal. Then they not go work. At the end of the day, you will they raise with voice, they will think I say, so then they. And then some people are want to point at we now. If they go opposition this now, then they can't hail we now. Say, no, hold this government accountable. But now some of them then get different view of we. But one thing when me believe the national pledge, now that make anytime when you come, you must play that one day. That we mantra at this place. We believe in that say we for put Sierra Leone above all else. Thank you very seriously, sir.
Thank you very much, Alpha.
You're always welcome, sir.
Omar, what you get for we, sir?
Yeah, thank you very much, sir. The MCC, to me, I feel say them people in this FSF, they need to do a good job. It depends on who that then they ask and who that then they communicate with. Because that 9% or 9 things and with them pass, they're not supposed to pass us. They're not supposed to pass us.
They fulfill all thing.
They fulfill everything. Triple A. Listen.
No, women, the women in the economy, the woman in Abacha. For pass that one day, Umar.
The woman in Abacha?
Yeah. Women in the economy. Then get
why the woman and they you go to Abacha right now? How much o'clock right now on Freetown? How much o'clock right now? Go there. If you do the meet today. People don't do well, let they about themselves so. They don't even sleep. You go to Abacha 1 o'clock in the morning, then they you go to Abacha 2 o'clock in the morning, then they na Lombly. You go to Abacha 3 o'clock in the morning, then you go na PZ 3 o'clock in the morning, then sit down there.
Well, now the reason that they make, then they try for turn the economy. So 24-hour business, and then they do now by turn.
That's right. Now because better no day. Now fight them people are there. Them people are there on a civil war. Hunger war and shameness, depression, then just the hold on. Then people are then we sister ya, then we mama ya, then we auntie ya. What thing then they do na them market ya? Now like where you drown. You see leaf, you hold on to them. You feel say a branch. Now in the deeper. Nobody in the right frame of mind. No, they go put half back for sale 4 o'clock in the morning. Where they can buy half back 4 o'clock in the morning for go outside?
And New York, na New York.
Now disgrace. Because some of them don't look, some of them, they're not even, you know why some of them, this is not me own thinking no more. The reason why some of them, they show 24/7, they're not even getting money for pay storage. And we all know how storage expensive. So then they rather they round the clock. So they're not going to go put in storage. Because if you go put in storage, where you can the money, you go for pay for pull and go what's inside. Now Bombay Street may grow up. Mamioko Street. Now so store the Guard Street, Pove Road, Fireborn. Where you put your shop, you see, even the one that will be the cow with Casada leaf and Peteteli plus Hassel, Nairobi. Then the red car middle net, the empty and a street day, Pove Road day, that Nairobi area. They go towards Party Lane. Now then they don't tap the plus then they sleep. Because they know that they go put in a store. Hey, they go for pay. So they rather they offload them there, they sit down there, they wait till in the morning, the one they now wait because now they tell they around 5 o'clock in the morning, another market woman and they come on do a zack. Now then market, then now they come buy in their hand because they said they go for good sell. Then why not then they count them from upline. Then why they can, but if they put on a son a problem. Now a reason they make mango them in the west na dance streets. So no day. So not even get the money for go put inside store. So when they say mango time, you pass na dance streets. Now a mess. So we're not even get cold room. And they're not get money. One, you don't go buy this mango na village. You don't pay cow with them. Now it is pa rotting and you had money safe not come the mango they pa rotting. But they rotting. Freezer not there, cold room not there for put them. When orange time reach, you be there see back in the days, if you pass the Fireborn from magazine, they go na Eastern Police, so orange. Now that then they go through. So happiness not there, but then people yeah, they not just get anything else for do, but this. Now make some of them, not to all of them, they take that microcredit, where they go follow a man or go follow a woman. The market can just spoil. Because we not get any government will prepare and make resources and make available places then for let them market umaya able for thrive. But all waiting them people here they do, now for cry them down. APC, extremely corrupt people. But one thing what they not be they do, they not be they talk down on people like them guy. Then why are they very disrespectful human being them? Then why I not get respect for human being? You know, I need to go tribal now because got a lot of many people are we very respectable, we educate. Me own brother, I can talk to every day. Albert Lansana. When that man don't talk to you, don't wait go to the if he say na ice you just drink. You ice cold. Very good man. So not to them all. But this see, one thing I want to tell APC. Now then here they not be the do. Now una don't begin the work. Una come out inside that parliament. If me bring money, I they buy tablet for una all on iPad. They put this lady, what did this lady do? Be well informed. So it be well prepared. So when this crazy fool they tell me say he study linguistic, then he get the other what he call the guy say he specialize on this is food magician.
Logic.
Okay. So he studied logistic too. So since he studied linguistic, but not tell me say he studied logistical. I don't know how to get that degree, but we know say that they get them. Now they all getting degree on that mangotic. But I they tell people about how this government, them people how they come with education. And today, everything what we done, they talk about education and this government and then people this lady don't vindicate me. Then people feel say that they no more land book. Who dare you for near them? They good. Watch. Pick them. Anyone, whether a member of parliament, whether a cabinet minister, whether an MD, anyone, whether they even flyer where they pass Mambudem, when you put mic in front of them, when then they talk, then they always talk down on people. They not get respect for Sierra Leoneans. Like say they're not to Sierra Leoneans, and then now different people where them put like a different nation, then just can't put them in this country for run a tribal government and look at people like say they not even belong. Now so then they see them. Look at when in the talk, see when in the talk to people about Sierra Leoneans with the problems. Not too long ago, David Francis, not until we say now poverty mentality. Now so you go talk to young people that when they say that we're in a poverty mentality, that means in mama, in papa, in brother them, in sister them, they're all because now we're not Sierra Leoneans them. So anytime when they say complaints say Tin Tranga, well, Mr. David Francis, that what they go to your mama, you go to your papa, you go to your brother. Anytime when they complain say Tin Tranga, Tin they go well. Because you say when people say the mind na poverty mentality, but now so then they behave. Yeah, you the driver with this minister, the guys don't the yourself not good 9 months. Able line they talk say yebu. Able talk correct. But yet, you want to talk low on people. They talk down on people. This how this government, how they come. Madabio na beginner. The first day where Madabio take over, where Igona Stadium, now they begin to call people Anyampi. Lord behold, in Akata, na the biggest Akata in the house. But yet, now they begin the name calling. From where put this government? Remember? Mohamed Ramanzouare, the way they talk, in taking disrespect all the way to parliament. Tell them say in the big man in the house. Like then and then a bobode. And then sit down there, the SLPP member of parliament, then sit down there, They listen to them when they call them the what they did. Well, that not our been challenge.
Yeah, that's our challenge, and Orlando begin to have the problem.
Now begin to have the problem. The other one they sit on there. Now because of that, then begin to twist that man in hand. They were he resigned at that position there. But this is who they are. They feel something about them with this education, what we need to see. If you look at Mother BO in government, across the board, every single one of them guys here, you look at their resume, PhD did it or master's degree did it. Square peg in a round hole. Waiting they don't achieve. Waiting they don't produce. Waiting how Sierra Leoneans that they benefit from them degree holder we Mother BO higher. Then they lie. And now this will they try for tell APC. Una not just sit down, una let them move the needle. This lady don't show una what una for they do. The way Honorable AKK they do and where they do and with one maths. Because when they put her with Mabu, instead they holla, you no need for holla. You see how woman they behave? That woman sit down with cool hearts. In quick I get the paper then I hand. Explain line by line. He absolutely hit the nail on the head on everything what don't they say about them boys here. Then they lie. But when then they lie, if you never attack the lie where then they lie, because when you serve the go in a studio, if Khadija then call you, firstly what you do, ask them what's in the topic. What are they coming? Okay. Good. So when they give a topic, you do your research. You come with evidence like what did this woman do? So even though when a man sit down and they talk, say, oh, well, he studied linguistic, the woman don't understand. But we all know, we see. Who sides alone they pull 700 million for putting agriculture? Who side they pull out? Who side they pull 700 million? He said because we put 700 million, then the reason now why we do this other budget, supplemental budget, that means Abunya, so that we feel say the 700 not go do. Now we come back with the 90. Well, the one after all the 700 or the 90, waiting now they go to? Yeah, 790. The woman they tell me say now only 50 million. And then get the minister, if not after then give. So now 790, una only don't give 50 million. So how you go can give Bonya? How you go can say, okay, that will be so the Guna who feel say small, look can put small. But down the way you feel say small, you still not get it. You still not get it. So you with your linguistic and you logistic sense, you yourself. You didn't make sense. You become get that money, that's 700. Now you come back and say, now when I do the supplemental, you pull that 90, it's okay. And that 700 will begin up and do, yeah, look small more. The 700, you not even give, don't offer. Then you come back and say, oh, we'll be so to give 700, but if you don't not give it, but we can't talk back so they give 90. You not even give half of the 700, not even a drop. You not get on the X. So who is fooling who? Now the book is for them boys here go land. But APC, instead of when they come, they challenge them people here, when they bring like Traoré. Anyone pound or them they put in a studio. Well, for can they lie say, push not in at the province. If you get your laptop, just play the laptop, pull on your laptop or your tablets. If Khadija they not get her, you should have say here. If Una not get her, look at him. Until this man say, push not in at the province, look, this Nabu, now woman, and they cry this for Peking. Until this fact, just tell me, say, push not in at the province, look at her. It's how we're not able to do that today. If we're not able to get tablet, paper work in the day, videos in the day, even on your phone. Because this day social media all over the world. Then here, then at your fingertip. Pull on your phone. Say this fast you don't it like not even say it mislead. What the why it is. This fast you don't just like what this woman say. Then good for lie. This first donor, he lie say, push nothing at the province. Here, looking at my phone. Let this man show me who side is. If not to Boo, if not to put locker. Let him show like word. Let Alpha can eat the word. Because when them guy had the can for can like, we are not able to counter. This are like where prosecution don't put down their case. The defense they sit down. They don't put down their case. Everybody when they look the case say, this case is done. Then when the defense then take over, because they say go for look at that same case, the same evidence. They say bring their own experts. They say bring their own research and their own evidence. And then begin to punch hole. Now they then case that they can end up find back when they say verdict, they say not guilty. They we may feel the prosecution may get it. No, because the defense have get their own. So now that will not go for do. So then guy they not go for done with lie. Then go for they come with all kind lie. They catch them. Look what this man they lie say. The amount of tractors then waste Sierra Leone, mother be you don't buy. They 5 times. Look, he not say double, he said 5 times. So that okay, we get double, we get quadruple, we get triple. So what's in our 5? It's time. Why then still say Ibrahim Traoré that the target that's value? I don't understand. I don't understand. You know what that's value? I'll tell you now. Oh, una the member of parliament, una the fly them. What will say this mobona showcase the paper. Lad you una one person name. Una forgo us. That person they say the president. John Dramani Mahama. He go tell you now. What Ibrahim Traoré they do because you know why? Ghana border with Burkina Faso. Ghana share a border with Burkina Faso. Go ask John Dramani Mahama. Right now, he a copy from what Ibrahim Traoré they do. Right now, inside Burkina Faso, then they start the road and the big rail truck they pass. Inside Burkina Faso, truck them from Ghana. When they reach at the border, they hold the day. And this is John Dramani Mahama, and they talk that. Because you know, right? Certain road and they just like, yeah. When they travel, they reach a certain part of the student freeway. Then they tell you they get side and they would call way station. That tell you say certain truck, they need to pass a certain road. Because their road they not program, they not build them for certain truck. Now Burkina Faso don't implement that. Certain road and they inside Burkina Faso, heavy duty truck they need to pass. That's how that boy focus. That's how that boy focus and prepared for move Burkina Faso. In the last 2 months, we get over 200 diasporans where Ghana Burkina Faso for invest. We don't take over citizenship. They want to be citizen inside Burkina Faso and they want to invest and they don't show them who side for buy land them. When we don't get that kind of group there outside of Ghana, when we don't ever get that kind of group of people and then at the diaspora, when they run to Ghana, all the 2 countries meet on CIPOS. Ghana, now Burkina Faso. That tells you, because we they see who side Ghana there, we they see Ghana the trajectory, we they see the road where they're on. Now many people in the candy. Now like magnet right now, investors in the candy. Now the same thing now they happen with Burkina Faso. You know where the West they look them by there, but the diaspora and the blacks the way they out. Where one can see this wonderful young man and then they see. So this not on television, no. Then they inside Burkina Faso, then they see the improvement. Everything what they see on TV, they see under the ground. So when I stop, we not a waste. We in Burkina Faso na night and day. Madabio and Ibrahim Traoré na night and day in terms of people, president, we care about in country, and we want to see in country a better one. This man is a junta leader. Somebody can just say, oh, well, it's different. He can do better on the left. I'd rather they under a junta leader like that one day than a democratic leader like Madabio Sierra Leone. Show me how many people are where they kill now, Burkina Faso, where them people are they kill and they go scot free. I'm going to show you how many people where they kill the Sierra Leone, the one that they kill. We just get here, this is another young man don't die. They say na Julia Jallo in this nephew. They say they handcuff about or they kidnap and broad daylight. Sierra Leone
And
are
the
killing
allegation maybe they talk about chubby, they say that chubby a cross line with a double cross. That's an allegation on the streets of Freetown.
See trouble? So if one would they say, because now get people are well, now because of the government, we're not left. No care. That guy in a Guinea, if you know where they get the presidential, but what infrastructures the way they go on a Guinea? They care about too. Now that we care about. When I did all the papi show, the democratic painting and sight, we don't care about that. If that man come in muscle any corrupt opposition, we will stand away, but let him move in country, then we tap. See how Guinea they improve. Yesterday or today, they get something where they go on the president of Rwanda, Kigali Tange. See the overpass road the way they go on Guinea. Look at the infrastructure where they go on Guinea.
Hey, well, we say Chief Minister go there. Chief Minister ba go there. Morning herself be there.
Hey, go call it. Because never go bring party.
He snap with Paul Kagame, yeah? Oh.
Let go na Rwanda. Rwanda now is not the cleanest city in Africa. I go say most of the world. Right now. Yeah. What's the city name, sir? What's in Rwanda? The capital of Rwanda, not to okay, right. So go there, let you go see how city clean. But yet to say the man at all, he don't get the power for too long.
Kigali,
that's right. But it's Rwandans, are they benefiting? The people of Rwanda, they benefit. Because we not go sit down now, we see 2-3 people they complain or just say, hey, they pitch me on the back. Oh, this man no make for la pass here. Oh, I be one say, yeah, the pass no. They say, abuse power. Go sit down with your rubbish and thinking like that. But right now, the way where Kigali did today, I saw Kigali been there before the tribal war. I saw Kigali there. Go look the economy. Go look the infrastructures. So if you want to say Paul Kagame na Thailand, Paul Kagame na peace, yes. Look at Rwanda. Look at the economy. Look at the infrastructures. Go at the educational level. Look at the businesses. The people are where they can for do businesses. Look at that. Now that means they don't care about it. Don't do it for 50 years. Or they shut down the opposition. So if they come with me, they do for shut down. 90 man they do not Guinea. I don't care what anybody else feels. But from where can they look at the infrastructures? So if you crazy gaining opposition because they're rubbish, they're nonsense. Nobody cares. Right now, people they want to see proving and demanding and prove. Would they see work? That man take over. Guinea the money. It be there 2 times below Sierra Leone money today. You take Leone and can't go to Guinea and can't talk to me. That not somebody who they can deliver. The economy is strong. So if anybody else they work out with nonsense, we're not going to compare democratic nations when na coup d'etat. Who cares if not coup d'etat? Then coup d'etat nation here. Then they deliver. The answer is yes. Paul Kagame they deliver. If you want to tell me about Uganda, things everybody. I can see that. But Kagame they deliver. Do we can deliver? So no can tell me about nonsense. Say we're not gonna compare them because na put the top person. So the way they rule and democratic way. No. United compare Burkina Faso with Sierra Leone. Na night and day. Na life and death. Then they 50 miles, 10 years from today. Burkina Faso go look like Las Palmas. Sierra Leone go still look like a shithole. Because of them way how they think. Then people here, they come with nonsense. They feel say, wherever we say them go sit down a classroom. Now the idea that we don't they say this all the time about this economic education, where we take, we brains them, we tie them around. Now that we see so, we continue for telling now about this economic education, about this academic education within Gaia Kawi. The man they tell you in a linguistic. Linguistic what? Go with side. What is linguistic mean? Bilingual? Now we call that bilingual. Where they speak 2-3 language or you study English. What side they go? Do you want to the yourself, you know able to talk up? Where even you mama, you papa, your brother there, your cousin there, your friends there, where you go school with for understand, you know able to talk up. Able they call and able. Enjoy, they say enjoy. But you not enjoy. But now the people that they we always the flash education before we. And good with this honorable, they tell we. And we don't need for tell we because we already know. APC now this we not need for the do. We not go and holla with them when I sit down a studio. We not bring, we not fact, the put this lady do. We not pull them draws. It's easy for pull them draws. Because that lie they lie. Everything what they talk now lie. Then they talk down on people, then they lie, then they deliver. Then people are not even supposed to forget 9. They're supposed to forget 0. They don't fail on everything. Everything. Who are the people that all banks don't tell we? IMF don't tell we. The World Food where they call don't tell we. Now, CC don't tell we. 4 different institutions, international. It's not just really, you know. 4 different institutions, international institutions, they tell me, say, una shitty, una useless, una not disciplined, una not can again and talk to people. But that lady tell me one thing, they feel say, everybody in that country, they illiterates, or everybody in that country, they so glue over academic achievements, so we don't even know we left from a right. Well, now listen, we know we left from the right. Thank you, sir. Sorry for holding this long. This is just annoying. When you see fake like them wire, human being like them wire, they know able to talk. You don't then a village, you whole life. They eat bush yam. Then today you can't talk down on me. Well, here you can have the talks up, we need to go far because nobody need to understand what you talk.
Okay. All right, thank you, Umar. Now, Umar talk. Umar don't talk. You ever can't apologize, so now wait no more. I see the ministry, we know they lie. They don't pull press release about the MCC. They say they introduce new indicator. So I think saying that new indicator na make you fail. Yeah, Papa God. Yeah. Saloon. Yes. But I be telling you now, just now say I see new one them. We not be there for last year I own them. I be tell we. Ezekiel, welcome. What you get for we, sir?
Thank you so much, Triple A. Thanks to the panelists and to all the listeners. This democracy, what they practice, what they try for practice, you know, say very difficult for understand. And so They have politicians and will continue for take advantage of them because usai this democracy they team up small like you can go now the media and lie say the economy good, everything the price don't go down, everything fine. Wait, then they ready for exercise there, right? Then they show you say price not go down, then they feel them at them pockets and they beat you like die dog. But what side democracy not strong, but woman, me and you, they continue for learn, for understand, and we can react to anything and but people and they now that place they just like how Caiaphas Martin hid they've been believe said and don't buy and bring. People have been there, what been there now 2023 before the election. Where then they gather and argue vehemently, say na computer guy is sabi by the time they know this, he go don't teach this election, nobody know they know. They believe it. Unfortunately. Big time, my brother. It's very difficult for argue people away than they argue on points, because then they don't even ask them, okay, no, we know they say, oh, then people, Kenema, Bo, or them parts and they don't get people away and they vote against SLPP. But majority now on a stronghold. Look what they say. People and they wait and they wonder wait for it. What do you say? Let me tell people and say, na lie. Then get everything for it. Una push and let it pull on a mouth. But no, it confuse we. Where it come for us, it try for make you feel small in Sabi book. So we go now a small gathering, say, no men there, what begin for the fee say they understand. But this book here, we don't go learn to the deepest parts. So they go sit down with the force. Now they force will they begin, let them know see we not come back a local business. And nonsense. For just tell them that you stronghold. Now didn't say people and they wondering waiting for it. Let him propel and I'm not saying a lie. But unfortunately, then will still continue for support them. Because they're not the vote on ideas, they're not the vote on policy, they're not the vote on anything where it will make their life better. Rather, the policy being the it's very simple. It's very difficult for avoid. It's very difficult for avoid. Culturally, regionally, it's very difficult. And then they continue for take advantage on that. Especially where the time don't reach for let other person go there. Instead we go explain one by one. But how you go say now you house this? And then you picking there, it's naughty. When other person they see one for tell you say, now me your house no more, Look part up here in your house. Look how you picking and they suffer. They not get naughty for it. What you picking okay whether part up here you picking they eat or not. Now you know they eat. Why you know they feed them? But they know they allow any other person for go now their area then they and go give them other advice, other voice. We themselves go team up and begin for think. Wait till you know me brother. The whole day you get something for it or I don't know. You get all the idea for give me for it, but you not give me. And then you went back like I can't believe you say yes, you go give me tomorrow. I will try the other one. Maybe. Ain't go understand. We politicians and all get really love for the country. When you look, even just imagine. Just imagine for a second that road way bad. How much for them to entire granite? And then let you check how many thousands of dollars where President Bio they travel, where they make no more, they say, we not talk. But all the one they wait then they continue for develop them place. Watch how many times they travel. How many times this Guinean boy don't go out? How many? Because one grand travel they don't do for like by nice dozer. for level a place. We go give them a flat road. One travel, it go give them nice dozer. Second half, probably 3 or 4. Hey, boom. Why would they do this to ourselves? Come on, man. How much you want for it? How much? When you understand yourself and understand the situation around you, it will begin for give you perspective. It will begin for give you reason why you for love your neighbor. Here's the truth. If you don't reach 40 as a man, you dey halfway. If you are lucky. If not done there at all, at least reflect on that. At least reflect on that and say, well, what else I go do for make sure say other person say, Papa God, thank you for this man in life. Able. And you dey enjoy for just, there are times where you need for say something just for win an argument, but there are times where you get for reason because some things and the way they argue, they pack kill other person. Just like the drug way when they say. You see how they begin for make APC and everybody else way they try for hold them accountable, feel guilty. They can't wait Ebola day. President Bio come on London, he can't help. Why APC not? Listen. The foundation of them two things and they is different. It's completely different. So, case in point, when Ebola been there, now would have them been the one at the front, doctors and nurses, and they've been they die, some of them. We know say we drug they come at the country. Would have they supposed to run and make sure say it not take over the country if then they protect lives and property. Good question for ask. We left until, as they say, when they don't really want for law, we hold them accountable, then they allow bad things that for happen to we. It take we brothers and sisters them over and over, and then they come. They stretch their hands small. Aha, Papa government, thank you. Papa government, we make that snake begin from a small one. We the inside egg. Go for don't smash them. Even when them don't burn and small, you no get no power for harm you. You know able run. You can slap and one tail. That snake don't die. No, we left and tail turn to triple the size of a bowman. And then with a canal, we don't kill half of you people. Love not the only people. And then they come back. For can't you say now then be the best, for give you the best government. And as they always they continue. Every time we at the talk now, I go under. This always then they do. The time they come at least for the if they allow you for let you make that judgment and say, yes, pa, I give you 8 years. You do well. Come back. But guess what? Better foundation, not you for say that you vote today, then go counter. And the wahala hand back salon go there. Thank you so much, Triple A. God bless we all.
Thank you very much, Ezekiel. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Uswi and welcome. What you get for we?
Yeah, thank you very much, Triple A. Thank you for talking through and always give updates. And giving off this area of our MCC and scorecard don't come on. In terms of the Millennium Challenge, we are the cooperation grant wouldn't see there for GUI or the compact. When you first talk of this area of this, the government really try to introduce that quick area of measurement of how they were able to do. But when you talk of they bring in metric, it could be only successful if they don't try for understand the system of how people and they understand how to come up on board in terms of how they were able to challenge the measurements who will go down to metric. But there are many things there for the consider, especially when you look at people and behavior. And if you bring a law, you don't introduce the guidelines, then it will favor what people have to understand. And maybe the government will succeed in what they plan. it no go work. As long as you allow that culture we don't live for long, they try for bringing past that one day through. But it's a matter of how then they pilot them and how then they understand which thing will be the outcome instead of just go Legura out and now it's just good for nothing. Talk of the the sideway government, they see they don't get failure in most of the areas because looking at the MCC, and looking at the areas who don't develop in terms of the country itself. But if government they say then they rely on something when our international developments, something really come out from any side. Then you understand for say well, not to just for be for can govern, but now for understand within the challenge where they go inside for a day. And inside the challenge now on this MCC itself, they don't tell us now we're not gonna only get this, we're gonna go through this. Because there has been a time where we don't get them, we're at the threshold, but even before then, we make we come inside the MCC. Now, because of certain things that way, somebody been going at the White House, or somebody been good, they introduce them to this idea of joining. So by 2017, now we don't deal with them. Then drawing nearer 2017, they say, okay, we don't get the compact. Till 2020, bring something where they see then we don't really reach the side for long, we'll get that one day and go ahead for sign. But the board of directors then we don't see the landmark and we don't they come now. But if still we go back and forth in terms of achieving the numbers they want and waiting for do for long achieve will still not they get through and it will just be like a failure in whatever they achieve for let you go invest. You see, because the failure only will come when the investment of what you try for out. So this is not the outcome, it will benefit from what you don't put inside. But this is where they will reward you for something where they need for let you go do. Despite some of the sources of the information, you might say you go doubt and small, but since the independent body the way it relates to that area there of what in the check for una, so it's a matter of what una put in place before una will get a benefit there. But it's always challenging because when you don't look at so we don't come on and waiting we don't try to do. It's just a gap if we don't they close down now, say this thing we don't lose left for over achieve. But when you get leadership wherein they see the problem in the house, and the problem in the house is always the leader, especially when it comes to governance. And you are somebody in a leadership, you get forget sideway, you will say a kind of you oversight, you see, because government oversight, and when you do oversight, then you also give people your own side for say when I look for me, then I make clear no. And I'll make una know what you they do, then making me know back what what I expect una to do. But it's a matter of how you the govern as a leader. And if there's a leadership where the governing side where they get that leadership authority over everything, whether for sectors that way they understand what thing they go on and they can't tell you like you can see them write down as a leader. So you see the failure of governance go candidate because you don't get your team, you not even pronounce, you not even count the manifesto, you not even say the table kitchen thing go work out for people there. But if during this process you say the development thing the way you need for like you put the development to occur, and the thing that we will need for the development to occur are development partners. So development partners then go telling how you get for do this, for like you will be. But if you are not busy, if you're not really busy for it, you monitor, say, when before we go further, this is something we need. If we know say we don't reach this stage now, make we get the report. Make we get the report fast. And make we get we on common, we will evaluate yourself before bring down a person, can evaluate it. But if we believe on the area of people and do them, people will pay for it and will make we, then no say we do them, and not to make people and no say we do them, no. Now for let people feel say una do am. And when even the one they want to develop at they feel say una do am, World Bank will say una don't reach the side, yes, now they do well, now they profit, so we'll give on back for let una go develop more. So these are the questions of where you get for look say now waiting will justify you or what are they go do as a bilateral relationship for that will bring. The question asks, say, well, as a president, they go Cyprus, and they go check a relationship. But what is the question? What is a relationship? What's the roadmap of your bilateral or you go meet that man and get exchange? So what's the roadmap? The roadmap, you go say, okay, now roadmap for do what thing? Because if you see Cyprus, now because of then they strengthen one all. Now because of America now, they give them the okay for buy arms for let them say go secure. So if this is the area where they want to look at, well, you see then they go that path there. So then they try for get their own demand for something what they need from America. So then they behave their own way. Despite the president of himself can get your challenges of corruption and he on will then evaluate her. Because from the last time they evaluated, I think at 75, we dropped with the people in there against and say, well, of course of certain things in the very Nikos. But it's a matter of waiting now the area of cooperation, which you know they sign. You go sign a joint statement, or you go just bring idea to them, or they go suggest to you, or which are the joint statement for them that will develop salon, or you just go there for the sake of going. So these are the questions we want, which is a relationship we want for good do, for let you go bring people and go no. But if you're not getting it, we really explain say that the reason this are they do this, traveling too much, or that the reason this are they visit, for like we able to get a relationship, what is now the agreement where you go say this way I profit or this is profit? Because it's always a policy. When you policy and that man in policy, and then get for match. So based on anything, you go able to say I look the idea because you policy and security. So maybe it might help me for now get security that they go meet her or some other reasons why for letting go talk for you to America because it shine around there. But it's a question of what you want to do and what you plan for do and how you look, let people and do what you want for them do. But if you not look, what you manifesto they say as a leader and then you lead that group, then you allow things are going wrong. These are the biggest challenge. But it's a matter of leadership now in the problem and how those leadership then convert. I've been listening some of the AYV discussion where you hear from the few guys and this morning I think somewhere they say, well, you know we will get not we get self a Messiah. Okay, in some way they are right because there is no more way for turn. The side way for say we will develop outside voices and they. But the question lies from the start, what do you do with the knowledge? So that's why the knowledgeable people can. Not so because they say, well, elect knowledgeable somebody can, there is no way out. No, that's what you now be don't see as knowledgeable group, una form una team saying that this will be cancelled. Now that side is not the pathway. But if they say because now the stage we don't reach, there is no way out because of this and this. No, there was a way out. Now una not just focus for let una will develop with the little una get in terms of development una business oriented idea, and then say una will put for let it will multiply, and then una know they bring that profit to the people. So una they push them aside, then una they tell them now say chronic disease, no, they kill and down sickness and they. But chronic disease, that's what they always say. Now MSF with that other that's in help. MSF every day work with that area day for that resistant disease. When a chronic one, get Jamas and the help. So then you only help put any help where they see that I think 7% or I mean almost percent between 7 and 8 or something, but it's less than 10%. Let's see the one increase with the budget for the one who are the health today. So where is that budget? They go on ongoing. One way like debt who go they say every day like this. So when the user every day. How much we budget that one day for the year go there? Not to what we imagine say no more. Well, when I get for go buy certain new uniform, when I the police them, when I go buy the uniform first. But what about the ongoing? When I think we see everyday activity they go. Now they look see like a health, you see like a electricity, it is still like water because these are ongoing things. So when you not subsidize there, now you can reflect because the couple we don't put for leg, we invest for letting we turn around for profit in other day. So it's a matter of would have been an idea they for leg we able for buy sell them now to Uda and Uda then dinner either if na ministry or if na MDA or if na permanent secretary, how you team go able for work. But if you are not monitoring the team, you just they give a command and you just they say, well, go ahead, and then you already believe on ideas, so then the trifle can bring you, and you abuse it in terms of political maneuver instead of you do to that the one way that the governor himself who will show the people your rights. Will say, yes, these are our social and economic rights. But if you always look, say no, like just tell and say, whoa, party they vote, now we vote for we, but when it comes to now how we will show power and knowledge for them again, it doesn't work. So now in the happen, even with this MCC, we still just going up and down, expecting that developing partners are doing well for us. But when we ignore the fact, say if we need something from them, we go with the sound bits, then we are not working well. But there is a big challenge, just like the word itself says, Millennium Challenge. Now a challenge we don't get with the economic situation, it don't really tough. Or pray there is somebody still who will be knowledgeable for say elect from the little, make I go able to turn around, make I go begin do something for go. But the curve is not going. Thank you so much. Pray for a better nation as usual. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, us friend.
You will welcome, yes, sir.
Yeah. One for say plenty thank you. So we all. We're from the start to the finish. We don't there. Well, you know be there at the start, still yet you there for finish. Welcome. Because wetin do? Me, I study linguistics. So I know wetin I understanding and comprehension. And I study logistic, me a logistician. I no go yebu. Hey, Papa God. Strong goal, yes. But the people are not informed. Now so Auntie Biendu they say. They are brainwashed with lack of knowledge and understanding. So politicians them always they take advantage. Must they say, but this is a simple equation. Okay. Now so you think. A country that is repeatedly dependent on World Bank, IMF and infamous MCC. And a country we can easily define as a failed state. It is understandable to get assistance from IMF and World Bank at least once or twice, but repeatedly, na a failure. What am I go Ethiopia? Ethiopia then get the biggest dam. Ethiopia then get her. The Ethiopians them, the citizens them, now then they make more say this dam, IMF money no did it. World Bank money no did it. This dam now the country and with the citizens them, they make a fund which self put money for get this dam. In Sierra Leone, we don't trust officials. Even if they can say, oh, look, can get a funded project where we go do, no go mix World Bank. We don't believe them. We don't trust them. So every time they say, we no go do it. Must this say, okay, for argument's sake, let us say they order more machine than Traoré. But Traoré machines, then they yield million times more than the Bio government could ever imagine. Now you talk out. Land that we love, our Sierra Leone. We want Salon for better. The dependency is beaucoup pa winner. Yeah, every other day possible must tell you I do, and you don't know who side the person they come out from. You sabi, times are hard. Tintranga. Who don't they talk? Well. Reports they don't they show and now say now true with the talk say times hard and tintranga. All the reports we come out lately. The Bureau administration no make them. They failed. And we don't want that for people them. But again, Nayana Salon. We go there back tonight. Yes. We'll have back this net, yeah? Because Mosdi not got nothing for tell we. Tiogo meet ya back. Just now. Tripoli say. Tata.